Ready. Play.
Coco Gauff against Emma Raducanu. Gauff and Raducanu. Raducanu, of course, coming through today, losing the first set 7-5 to Kudermetova before then losing just one game over the two following sets. I think it was love and one or 1-love. I'm not sure which way around it was. I don't want to get too carried away with Raducanu. I know that we've done that before, and I think we've all been burnt by it. And I'm talking about in the last 4 years since winning the US Open. It's like Raducanu's back. I know there's a lot of people getting quite excited about her movement on the surface. Again, Kudermetova is not bad. You know, listen, I remember Iga Swiatek in 2023 in the mixed zone in Madrid saying basically, listen, she can't move on clay. So this is regarding Kudermetova, and she'd just beaten her in the semis there. And Iga's not going to say too many bad. And she wasn't mean. It just sort of came out the way she said it. I mean, I'm paraphrasing, by the way. So, you know, if we're comparing Raducanu on the clay to Kudermetova on the clay, well, maybe Emma is, as she displayed today, the better of the two on the surface. But against Coco, well, if she wins this one, then I'll have to be reevaluating my thoughts. But yeah, what about you? What are you thinking about Coco and Emma in general?
I remember their Australian Open match. It was like kind of funny because everybody was saying it's trash because of the winners' unforced errors. It's like, 10 winners, 40 unforced errors for Emma or something like that. But I actually think the match was pretty good. I mean, obviously she couldn't hit through her eventually, but she was making a good effort. On clay, though, that maybe might be even more difficult. I mean, Coco obviously, just had a good win in Madrid over Iga, or good win. I mean, she was handed the match, but still confidence builder for sure. Can't beat Arena in the final, but that's okay. Seems to be pretty much flying. I know she had like some sort of MTO in her previous round, but it was seemingly just her, injuring her leg, but not in the sense that it would keep up. It's just like, I don't know, some blood or whatever. So I don't think it's a concern. Well, Emma, yeah, as you said, I mean, it's important to remember that we shouldn't just like say, oh yeah, she's gonna win a slam in a moment. Is she, when playing well, still like a top 30-ish level player right now? Sure, I don't doubt that, but I haven't really seen any indication that she's gonna be like beating top guns left and right. Not since the US Open run, at least. And yeah, I mean, in these conditions, I don't know if I quite buy it. But, obviously one of the most kind of like, let's say, media heavy matchups, right? Because both of them have so many sponsorships, deals, and basically are among the most popular players on the planet.
But so therefore you could probably guess I'm thinking that Coco is a warm favorite here. I think that'll still rank as a pretty good tournament for Emma, even if she goes out, especially if she has some honor in that.
It's already good. Yeah, it's already good.
Yeah. I just don't think we'll ever probably have an Emma Raducanu in a French Open final, for example. I mean, we might not ever have her in a Grand Slam final again, full stop. I just think it's so difficult to say with Emma because I think I've changed my mind a few times. And so now I just stop making calls in terms of her career, at least until I see some consistency.
I mean, but Roland Garros is obviously the least likely.
Exactly. If you said to me she's going to be in a Wimbledon final one day, yeah, okay, all right,
why not?
fine.
I mean, she was in the fourth round last year, quarters before. Yeah, I mean, it opened up. I mean, quarters she made before, right? No,
I thought it was fourth round.
Oh, maybe it was fourth round as well. Yeah, when she had these was like panic attack or something like that against Tomljanovic. Yeah, sure, that was fourth round, and Tomljanovic played Barty in the quarters. Yeah, so a couple of fourth rounds.
Yeah, so there's another deep run there, and may even be this year. Who knows? But yeah, Roland Garros is always going to be the more difficult one. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.